Are you really bad at setting your own boundaries, or were you just taught to ignore them? Now, we all know that we need boundaries, but sometimes they can feel really anxiety provoking to set, or you can feel really mean after you've set them. The feeling of guilt or anxiety that you get after setting a boundary isn't because you've done something wrong, it's because you've been taught to ignore your own peace at the expense of others. So, how do we begin to grow from that? Tip number one, we call it what it is. Setting boundaries is hard if it's not something that you're used to doing. But we learn to push ourselves out of our comfort zone, and we learn to acknowledge the fact that when we do that, it is going to be something that we find discomforting, and that's okay. Tip number two, we start small. We start by saying no to that lunch if we don't want to go, and we start by not responding immediately if we don't feel that we should be responding as quickly as we are. By setting those soft, small boundaries, we're easing ourselves into being able to say no and feeling okay about that. And finally, we start by using self-compassionate statements after we've set a boundary. So saying things like, I'm still a person who deserves to be pleased. Saying something else like, just because I have a bad feeling doesn't mean I've made a bad choice. And finally, one of my favourite ones, which is the people who love me deserve my honesty, not my silence. I'm JD and I've been drinking a spiced chai latte for this week's Sip and Psych. And if this has resonated with you, make sure that you save it to come back to for later.